Peace, what's going down, everybody? Welcome to today's episode of the Reverberation podcast on the Konfidence in the Klutch network. I'm Donald Nelson, D-Nell, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezus, DZD, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Little D, Don Rilla, Digger, Don Loke, Playboy D, your host with supreme confidence. Get your confidence together, get your clutch together, support your own American-born African with mass appeal. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Wherever you listen to your podcast, search Confidence in the Klutch. Click the bell for notifications and new content when I drop. Follow, share, rate, and review. It's important. Every subscriber matters. Follow us on X at K&K. Coming up, we're going to talk about episode 806, When Truth Thaws. What we know so far, reaction about the episode, the next episode, predictions, storylines, like always. Bringing you quality content with strong opinions and facts. At Confidence in the Klutch, we are feared more than loved, but never hated, y'all. Come around me for a minute, man. Y'all already know the hate don't bother me. Confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the Klutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the Klutch.
Confidence in the Klutch.
Welcome to episode 62 of the Reverberation podcast with Donald Nelson on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Click that bell for notifications, new content when I drop. New media, energy is up, health is wealth. Coming to you live from the Confidence in the Klutch studio. Let's jump into it, y'all. Hope y'all had a good week. What we know so far previously on the Shy. All right, y'all, let's do it. Divine M tells Darnell he's ready to propose to Keisha. Keisha tells Riley she wants to propose to Emmett, and they both propose to each other on a beautiful night. Lene lets Trigg hear the audio note from Zay that she got from Kenya saying that Nut killed Rob. Alicia kills Zay. Trigg tells Emmett about the recording, and he like, yo, don't tell. They trying to figure out how they gonna do it. Nuck's guy tells him sometimes it's his own bitch that takes him out. Tiff kills Nuck. Current episode, season 8, episode 6, When Truth Thaws. Synopsis. As Tiff throws them a lavish engagement party, Emmett and Keisha discover they have some big differences on what their wedding should look like. All right, y'all, strap in. Y'all know how we do it over here in Confidence in the Klutch, man. We're going to get into it, talk about a few things from my perspective. The only way y'all know how to do that I know how to do, baby. Here we go. Let's go. And I know you can hear that clicking that button in the back, though. But, yeah, that take us back to 2025 with one of these beats, man. It's one of my favorite ones. This one I can do I can do the shit that I want to do, bitch. Hoe-ass nigga, who is you, bitch? Always talking, taking no food, bitch. We out here in these streets trying to get a rich, motherfucker like a dog-pound grip. Riding in this motherfucking beat-out flip. Doing what I want to do, fucking with a nigga like me. You gonna fuck around, who knows who I'm gonna be, nigga. Oh, no. I meant to say you gonna fuck around and find out who you fucking with, nigga. Yeah, all right. Takeaways and recap from episode 806, y'all. Let's do it. The intro. Trigg and Tiff bury the body. Now, they talking, the alibi is that Tiff and Nut got into a fight and he never came home type shit. Trigg said he would protect her. So now, remember, I told y'all, she the boss lady now. So she always need a bodyguard, just like Shaw was Alicia's bodyguard, right? And I was like, wait a minute, is that the backyard? Like, wait a minute, they got neighbors. Like, wait a minute, did they bury Nuck behind the house, G, on the property? Like, yo, crazy as fuck if they did. I said, someone dropped the ball then, because what about his cell phone ping? The motherfuckers gonna be looking for him, the police, because Toussaint gonna be looking for him. We know what's gonna go down. I'm like, the writers were not thinking with this one, yo. You know what I mean? So then we going to transition to the whole episode, like, where does Tiff go from here? Like, she's the boss now. We already know that. Patriarch of the show. Like, she has to move in silence, right? They've created a problem with people who needed Nuck, shit. And the person that needs Nuck the most is Little Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? So Nuck's mans came over there to see Tiff, and Tiff didn't background like, bitch ass nigga, and if I love Tiff. Bitch ass nigga, and if I do, what the fuck you gonna do, nigga, now? What? Man, I love Tiff, boy. Women like that, nigga, shit. Hey, man, you gotta watch out. And scared of shit. Tiff confronted Bakari as a boss should have in the kitchen. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Trigg was right there. He was finna pull out on Big Mike and the other cat. and shit. So he's right there with Bakari and Tiff. And Tiff is like, nigga, you knew he killed Rob, motherfucker, and you didn't tell me? Oh man. Slapped the shit out of Bakari, just like she's supposed to, and told Bakari, yeah, you work for me now, motherfucker. Like, hey man, you know how they be doing all that sister shit and Tyler Perry be having spinoffs, man. I don't know who need a spinoff off of this shit. I don't know who need a spinoff because they so intricately intertwined with the storyline. Somebody, hey, Tiff, man, this character can't die, B. Like, Tiff, man, where she finna go with this shit, man, I'm telling you, right? So she slipped up and told Bakari, though, that she killed Nuck. And Trig didn't like that shit. Like, oh, man, yo, don't tell this nigga shit, man. Like, yo. And I'm like, Bakari, please don't tell Lene shit. And then we get to the party and shit, and Keisha stressed and shit, and Tiff offered to host a wedding at the crib. That's dope as fuck. However, these niggas buried the body in the backyard. Y'all fucking idiots be. And y'all know what's gonna happen, right? They're gonna have the wedding. The body gonna get to stanking or something like that. I don't know. And then the police gonna come and they gonna say, we looking for Nuck and Tucson, and she gonna come during the wedding. And what is this new ground right here? And then Nuck body gonna be buried back there. And they gotta look for DNA. And hey, DNA make it play. Fucking idiots. All right, y'all. Bakari has to be like going into these last 4 episodes of the series. He has to be like one of the main factors. Him and Tiff got to be the main factors of the show right now, because he's trying to get out the game, and now he has to leave Reg's crew and work for Tiff and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? With everything that was going on, like, cause he went to Emmett school, Emmett shit, right? He got a lot going on. That's going to be a problem. You see, his mental health was checked in Nuck's crib because Nuck really did look out for Dog, and it was like, it really came down to, you know, this Lene shit to a certain degree. And with Nuck and Bakari and you know, everything else that popped off in the beginning of the season. So neither one of them wanted to do that shit and separate from each other, but they had to, given Bakari was, you know what I mean, out here tripping. You know what I mean? I want to know, for Bakari, is he upset that Nuck is gone, all right? Because he was looking like he was. Jackie, shut up talking to Brittany, B. Because now, Brittany done exposed shit to Bakari now, and he put the 2 and 2 together that Reg killed Nora and shit right now, and he trying to get away from Reg and all this shit for the 66th Street mob shit, all this shit, man. 63rd Street mob, 66th Street mob, whatever the fuck mob it is, man. That, you know, that ain't even a focal point right now, was who running the mob and shit, whatever. But, you know, I love that Bakari stood up to Lene. She just can't use you for protection when she gets scared, and dick when she get horny after kicking you out. That's what a lot of men do. The woman don't want you, but you do everything. I was one of these stupid ass niggas. You do everything for the woman still. You know what I mean? She ain't got to go get another nigga. She can fuck somebody else, but she ain't got to get another nigga to bring around the kids, the family, and do all this other shit, because she know you're going to do all that shit while the other nigga just dicking her down. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I'm like, yo, Bakari, stop snitching, because you can fuck around and get Brittany killed when it comes down to all this shit, because Sha pressed them and shit. So Lene and Kenya snooping around for the shit y'all started by telling on motherfuckers. Y'all could have kept that shit, and y'all didn't. Now y'all worried about like what can happen to other motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, B. Em and Keisha, issues over the wedding, guest list, food and beverage, etc. and shit. And I see, hey, Sunshine, hey, Harlem Nights, nigga, Dog left his wife and kids and said, baby, I ain't coming home ever. The Sunshine, he said her pussy like sunshine. Like, man. Man, that's a lot. The engagement party was dope. Shout out to Tiff. But I'm like, Keisha, please don't fuck up right now. And the writers didn't. Like, make her whiny, tripping Keisha that got an issue with everything and standing on her high horse. I'm glad their character arc is where she is. Trig and Sha, man. Like, Trig got to keep his head on swivel now. You was there when she killed her man, right? Protecting Tiff will be a hard-ass job because you the Cody. Now, Sha wants to avenge Nora's death. You got all types of issues. You got Jake, who's straight. You got Reg out here still tripping, man. You got Fatima punk ass want to pop back in the picture, and you ain't even on that no more. But what about, when it comes to Shy, right? You talking about me and Nora, we could have had something special. She put you in, she the one that put you in jail, nigga. How you gonna have something special with that? And what about Alicia, nigga, who took you from the hood, nigga, and made you a made man, nigga? What about that? What about Alicia's, nigga? Like, you priorities, nigga. You need to be avenging her murder and fuck Nora's death. Not like that though, but yeah. M questioned Trig about Nuck and shit, and M knows something is up with Trig's story. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, what they gonna do? Trig got to keep it G, but we talked about it. I don't know, B. But Fatima ass showed up like, no, nigga, get her ass out of there. Like I said, Imani, nigga. If we doing any of that shit, it's Imani. Tiff asked Trig about M's conversation and shit. Like, he knows about the recording. That's all. I told him about the recording and shit. That's about it. So Tiff is just paranoid as fuck. You can feel it coming through the screen. Shad and M talk that Nuck shit. You know what I mean? M had a relationship with Nuck. So, like, you got to remember, Nuck killed Duda so Duda wouldn't kill M. You know what I mean? And that's after Nuck found out that, I think that was after Nuck found out that was his baby. Or maybe not. That was season 6 when he killed Duda at the end of the season. And then Alicia got killed at the end of season 7. So, as you see, the last 2 seasons, the bosses got killed. And Fatima hating ass, Trig, man, leave her alone, man. Get away from her. Fuck her. Shot, why are you pressing Brittany so hard, clown ass nigga? You going to get your punk ass killed. Fuck losing patience, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, you stupid. And then you gonna pull out on Reg, nigga? And Reg gave his ass a proposition, like, help me get tired with my brothers and I'll tell you who ordered the hit. And Shot like, I'll try, nigga. Like, but you put out on Reg, nigga. Reg will fucking kill you, but that just lets you know Shot is older than Reg. So it's like, little ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'll kill you, nigga. Fucking playing with me. Reg is a G, though. He told Shot the truth. Appreciate you, Reg, for that shit. This nigga Shot is going to die, though. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? And the YGs, why were they even there at the party? There's drink going on. There's all type of other shit going on. Why are they there? Why are they walking around unsupervised? Where's the fucking security? How they make it all the way the fuck upstairs, right? Then they smoke Tiff shit. Little badasses and M peeped the youngins bringing, binging on the food. So, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it's just some questions I have for this shit, y'all. All right? So let's jump into what I think, man. Talked about a couple of things. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I can't have no, inclination of what the fuck, who gonna get popped in this motherfucker. Like, there's so many different people that you just gotta sit back and watch. Like, Shad is going to get his ass murdered, because if you think Reg gonna just be cool with him pulling out on them like that, like, Reg kill that nigga, right? Tiff and Trig might end up in jail because, like I said, Detective Tucson gonna be coming looking for Nuck. And then Nuck ain't around, and then they gonna ping his cell phone, and it was at the crib, and then something gonna happen during the wedding, and the body and all this shit, or some shit gonna happen. We all know, right? And the thing is, with the YGs running around, roaming around, doing what the fuck they want to do and shit, did they hear when Trig and Tiff came up in the bedroom talking about the murder, fam? And then remember, one of them is Patience son. One of them is the Rafi nigga who fuck with Reg, and then is M's son. Like, man, come on, man. That's a lot going on, man. You know what y'all think, man. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments, man. Much love, y'all. We out. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Support your own American-born African with mass appeal. Listen to and follow Network on various platforms. Wherever you listen to your podcast, search Confidence in the Clutch. Click the bell for notifications, new content when I drop. Follow, share, rate, review, and support. Every subscriber matters. Follow us on X at K&K. Y'all know what to do, man. Weekly. Donald Nelson, D-Nail, Dizzle, DZ, Deezus, DZ, D, Deezus, Don P, Don D, Don Rilla, Digger, Don Loke, Playboy D, host the Shy Reverberation podcast. The Confidence in the Clutch podcast about the hit drama TV series The Shy, the best fucking show on TV, man. We got 4 eps left, y'all. We got to rock out real good, man. They got to come with some shit. Have a safe, healthy night. If you're listening during the daytime, credit great day on purpose, y'all. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.